Yeah, in 3 minutes. Okay.
Bye-bye.
What?
Good night.
Okay, kala ko. So, testing the stream.
Good night.
Okay. Desktop sound.
So, sino gusto mag-control theory habang wala siya?
Desktop sound. Okay, we're live over the internet.
So, sino gusto mag-control theory?
Meron akong theory. Baka kaya kailangan si Karen nandito kasi merong plot twist. Baka si Karen yung Blue Dragon. Si Ray. Kaya siya Blue Dragon. Kasi siya yung imposter.
Pala si Im.
Ray turns to the party and transforms.
With electricity. Did you try messaging her? I am your message. Karen, are you?
Are you okay, Karen?
Bye. Guys, thank you.
Pero kasi, kung sinisinap na siya kanina, malamang natulog na yun.
Ano yung vaccine niya? Moderna?
Moderna.
Moderna din sa akin. Okay, I will do this with the dice. I will roll 1d3 based na nakita kong avatar sa inyo. And the lucky person who gets to control Karen is
Si Mai.
si Mai.
Bakit?
It's
That is a spoken.
to become
Guys,
one.
Tanda yan. Spoken.
Tapos nasa lahat ng spells, ikaw yung mag-handle.
Tama. May control pala si
Nag-control na ba siya ever kay Karen before? Hindi pa, no?
okay.
So, parang
Pero
ito.
hindi pa ata sa combat. Parang walang combat ata nung time na siya yung nag-handle.
Eh ngayon, mukhang...
So ito yung first time na yung variant na to yung
Okay. Let's start. Okay. Welcome, guys. To chapter 10, Hold of the Storm Giants, episode 47, The Eagle Release. Recap nung nangyari 2 weeks ago. The Orange Angels decided to meet with each of the Giant Lords in hopes of convincing them that they are telling the truth. First, they met with Tartha and Helenhild. They revealed that a dragon is hiding within Hecaton's fort. Upon hearing this, Tartha immediately declared that if the party can prove that there is a dragon, she will be the first one to charge in and strike it down. Helenhild challenged one of the angels to a duel to see if their blade speaks the truth. Beverly, with the help of a potion of giant size, was able to defeat Helenhild in single combat and gain the giant's support. The next one they met was Val. After knowing that the cloud giant loves money, the group tried to bribe her. Val offered the group help in revealing the true nature of the dragon within the court in exchange for a gem, pieces, and a powerful magical artifact, the red mana orb. The group agreed and they finally informed Trocaros that they are ready to meet the court once again. Before entering the court, Val casted a true seeing spell on Ray. And as they walk into the room, Ray is faced with an image of Imrit, the blue dragon, sitting right next to Princess Teresa. And that's where we left off yung episode. We into the map. So how does Ray react upon entering court?
She faints. Joke lang. Um, I don't know. Asan yung ano?
Yung
Madilim ba talaga yung screen? Ay, ayun pala. Ayun pala. Sorry.
so,
Okay. Well, I know she's shocked. Ray shocked and speechless.
okay.
Well, can she tell Val what she sees?
Sure. Do you whisper what you see or do you parang tell her loudly?
Whisper, cause
Okay. Val just kind of smile and she speaks up. Your Highness, Princess Teresa, may you indulge me for a little bit? Teresa replies to Val, yes, you are one. You can say what you wish in front of the court. Val looks at you guys and then she speaks up again. These small folks came into my room with a very outraged claim that there is a dragon hiding within this court. Normally, I would dismiss such groundless arguments. I would dismiss such groundless claims, but they presented their argument rather. She looks at Tuna and smiles convincingly. So, in order to put the topic to rest, I will help the court determine if they are speaking the truth or not. But first, for transparency and so that everything is made clear, can anyone from the Orange Angels state who do you believe is the dragon hiding within this court?
XI says.
Di ba tao wala eh.
XI says, well, it's her. XI points to her. I say this on my honor as a paladin.
soon as Esai says that, you see Imrit stand from her throne. She's very, very angry. Ray, you could feel that your scales are kind of tingling as um, you could sense the fear, anger from Imrit, and as you can see with your, as since you have two seeing, you can see that it's a dragon right in front of you, and she says, "Lie! You would believe them over me, Teresa? Have I not taught you anything after all these years? Surely that they paid this charlatan gold so that she would take their side and lie for them." And Pal just smiles, chuckles a bit. Well, it's true that they may have paid me some gold to help
She's so
them,
honest.
but I assure you that most of the people within this court can attest that I do not lie. I do not like to lie because it's bad for business. Why would anyone pay me for my services if they can't trust me? So my reputation is built that people can trust me. That I speak nothing but the truth. Well, if you have nothing to hide and if they're truly speaking lies, then you have nothing to worry about. Uh, Imrit.
Yes, says Bev. You know, even Miss Helen Healed over here says my hips don't. I mean, my weapons don't lie. You know, she she we had a bit of a a friendly battle, and yes,
And
yeah. Go on.
si Sarisa kind of says, holds Imrit's hand and says, Imrit, please calm down. Sit, sit back on the throne and let's hear what Val has to say. And you could see Imrit wanted to say more things, but to Sarisa, and he just sits down. And you could also see there's a really, really huge smile on the face of Baal. Sarisa asks Imrit to sit down, watch what's about to unfold. And Baal says, "Okay, I will begin, my princess, if I had your permission." And the princess motions that, yeah, proceed. Pray. You feel, you everyone, you hear Baal chanting some spell, and Ray, you feel as if you feel Baal's presence within your mind, and it's as if she's trying to grasp control of it. Do you let her or do you resist?
What she's trying to let to
To
get
gain
control
of your mind.
of my mind. That's so invasive. Was that in that contract?
It's up to you.
Uh,
What would Ray do?
What would
what
Ray do?
would Ray do? I guess she would.
Would you
Does
trust
she? Does she
Val?
trust Val? Well, she has been good with her with the end of her bargain. So okay, yeah. Wala naman si Ray dito. Let's see.
Okay, so you let Baal take control of Ray's mind. And
Yeah.
then after um, Baal finished casting the spell, she says, now I have full control of Ray and her actions. To demonstrate to the court, Ray, please hit Tuna with your mace and don't
What?
hold. Ray, you must make your attack roll against Tuna with your mace.
Oh no.
As you feel compelled to follow what Baal is
Okay.
asking you to.
Anong weapon ni Ray?
Mace, meron siyang mace.
As a mace,
Ah,
ayun.
mace.
Mace. Mace.
Does she have advantage? Kasi hindi in-expect na tuna.
Have alert.
Ah, Tuna's alert. Tuna, do you let Ray hit you? If
Did
you let
tu-
her,
so Tuna heard Val say that she's ordering Ray to hit me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll give
then
you
I guess
advantage.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Then
So,
Tuna just whispers, Tuna will remember this.
Bonk.
you could see a kind of Baal na siya. And roll damage.
Click a
Okay,
mace.
click damage. That's a critical hit.
It.
Ay,
That's 14 damage. Tuna, do you use your uncanny dodge to have?
Yes.
Okay, so Tuna tries,
Ray.
doesn't move, allowing Ray to parang target Tuna's rifle. And at the last moment, Tuna kind of dodge a bit, but still hits her hard. And she takes 7 points of blood.
You didn't have
Ray,
to
what
hit.
are you doing?
You didn't have to hurt me so bad.
And Baal says, I'm sorry, Tuna. Uh, now, well, I've proven that I have complete control over Ray. And to, I guess, strengthen my point even further, Ray, please answer with the truth. Who do you love most in this room?
Here's the answer.
Actually, that was the reason why I wanted.
Nande.
Yung hindi ng character niya.
I'm also compelled to answer that question, Ray. Wala ba si Karen? So,
Hi Karen, if you're watching the replay, this is not our fault. This is the DM's fault.
this is not the DM's fault. That was what the DM planned weeks ago.
Oh.
Roll a die. Roll a die.
You can roll a die if you want to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
random about it.
How do I roll a die? And anong ano laman ng die?
So, bahala.
Ilan ba tayo dito? Ilan sila? Kasama ba yung mga
Roll for
Well,
3, 4,
feelings.
5, 5.
1, 2,
Roll, roll.
3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 5.
5
Hindi 5.
Mag-assign ka na.
From left to right na lang.
left to
Hindi.
right?
6, kasama siya. I love myself the most.
Yeah, pwede. R, ano yun? 1D 6?
Sana 5, sana 5.
Bakit? Asan si
Sino ba? Sino ba?
It's meant to be si June.
Oh, the dice have
Canon!
spoken.
It's canon! Hindi ako June yet. It's canon.
Oh, it was meant to be na na hindi maka-attend si Karen to allow this to happen.
Bakit ito na pa? Eh, nasa gitna. I knew.
Ray is mortified. She kind of wants to die as she feels the compulsion, even as she tried to fight it.
What does June feel?
And
How does June react?
Highlight na to, highlight. Isa
Nakikita niyo si Tuna, nagsisimula na siyang gumawa ng heart. Like, may heart, June.
Okay, so they kind of mutter June's name as everyone is shocked in the party. What does June
Bev's
do?
not really shocked. It's like,
Tuna just stares, open mouth at June. Like,
Jun has his mouth open in shock also.
Kala ko June cast hidden step. Okay, so and uh, and you see Val says, well, that was interesting. Now, for the main event, Ray, can you point who is the dragon in the tree inside the tree?
With 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 teary eyed with a teary eyed face from embarrassment and ano ba? Kasi fear kasi di ba takot siya last time. Yeah. So Ray points to Imrith, who she sees as a blue dragon. Yun yung same form nung
Ah.
nakita nila.
Same
So,
blue dragon that you saw. In,
she says, I see her in the same form as she appeared to us when she attacked the temple of the All Father. Yun ba yung temple? Temple of Anam.
was parang
Hear that, Braxo? She attacked.
si Imrit kinda says, parang she's the rest of the party can see that she's flustered. But Ray points her out to be the dragon in this case.
Bev kind of moves a little bit to her, parang scooches to her left a bit, parang to leave an open lane for Tarta. Parang looking at her, parang,
You
di
can
ba?
see Tarta already holding her weapon. Imrit says, more lies, I say. Princess Sarissa, surely, of all people, you won't believe them over me? Who knows? All of them might be in working together. They might be the ones behind the assassination of your mother or even the abduction of your father, King Hekaton. And with that, parang Teresa, I see Val kinda smiles, parang says, oops. And he says to you guys, whispers to us, okay, uh, my job is done. It's all up to you guys. And you can see that parang Teresa is, right now, she's shocked in disbelief at what she's hearing. Parang she kinda doesn't know what to do right now. What do you guys do?
Exai says, I have a suggestion, Your Majesty, Princess Risa. If your trusted person really is who she is, then she won't mind to be subjected to a zone of truth. Like I will cast the spell, and then she will willingly, if she willingly gets puts herself under its effect, then anything she says will have will has will have to be the truth, and we can just simply ask her. Then, what say you, XI?
Uh, as you say, finish this. You Sarisa just um, she's kind of trembling. Uh, Abducted, but nobody knows what happened to my father. How
Oh.
how do you know that he was abducted?
Oh. Damn.
Imrit says, well, his body hasn't turned up, so that's the logical conclusion. Somebody must have abducted the king.
Maybe he just got lost, or he lost his memory, so he couldn't find his way back home. There are a lot of possibilities. Why would you automatically assume that he's been abducted?
Imrit turns to you and says, "Shut up, cat! I will."
You're a dragon.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you
And
are.
it's kind of uh, confused at this moment. What happens next is
Whoa, what's that?
behind you. You didn't notice this before, but at the top of the parang auditorium, there were statues of the seven giant uh, kind and Anam the All Father,
Really?
and they start to move and they start to attack.
Attack
You
us?
need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh man.
Mhm. Wait, me.
This is going to be fun. Be- Unsheath the girls. Saan na yung initiative? Yan.
Layo, man.
You know, XI. Meron
Live. Tuna, what do you do?
They attack. They
Oh
start to
yeah,
attack
they
us.
start to move. Right, you notice that right behind you there were statues,
Mm.
Anam the All Father and the other giant, his sons,
Mhm.
and they start to move.
Okay, I ready action my crossbow, and then I shout, um, "Don't come near us! I will fire!" Yeah. So if any of them acts, if they are hostile to any of my teammates, I will fire off my crossbow.
Okay, so si Uthor moves. He moves right in front of Sarissa to protect her. Braxow, he moves 1, 2, 3, 4. He moves up, and you hear him shout, "Sacrilege! Pretending to be uh, our god!" And he attacks one of them
Gigil mo si Braxo.
with a great club. First one, 12. Actually, that misses. And the second attack, miss pareho. So you see Braxow parang kinda shaking in anger and He tried to smack the statue. It's about to move, but he misses and hits the wall of the theater. June.
Oh no. Laila. Hey, can Jun cast Moonbeam on ano? Imrit.
Moonbeam. Ano yung range ng ano?
Harang ba? Ano nga bang range na?
Moonbeam.
Wait lang. Ah,
Range 120 feet.
120 feet.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Favorite.
So kay Imrit.
Kay Imrit.
And this is the time as so sa turn pa niya.
Malayo pa ba siya?
So you kind of cast your moonbeam on him. And you could see parang small silvery beam of light is shining down.
I will cast it at ano? Level 5.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. That's your turn, June.
Yes.
Okay.
Ay,
Beverly, what
ay,
you do?
pwede pa ba mag-shillelagh?
Pwede as a bonus action.
Ay,
Okay.
yeah.
Lele.
Anyway, Beverly.
Okay, yung flaming part ni the weapons,
I'm assuming it's wood.
it would times 3 din siya. Fire na. Alright, kasi ina-update yung stats ng temporarily. Alright, so Bev is going to... So they have started attacking, no? The statues. Does Bev see ano nangyayari kay Im?
Hi.
Si Im, what is she, parang is she going to, what is she doing right now? Parang is she moving to attack us or something? What does Bev see when she looks at Imrit?
Parang she's looking at the gargoyle. Apparently, seems like she's commanded them.
It's her! Okay.
Now you don't quite see what she wants to do. Just standing in the throne, angrily looking at. And right now, she's hissing at June for casting that the right on top.
Bev, upon seeing this, that she's looking at her friends. Hey, you bitch! Pick on someone your own size. And she leaps towards. She will use ba movement? Hindi sila movement. Pero ang movement ni is 40 feet. Oh, so abot yan. 5 foot, 10 foot range ang and she whips out Gloria and Sonia. And she swings. Where's her character sheet? Okay.
She's swing at Imrit.
Yep. Alright. Normal attack lang. Wait. Before that, she rages. Wala.
Okay.
So, 20.
It's a miss.
It's a miss. Yeah, I rolled an 8. So, goes for the
20 is a
backhand.
miss.
Yeah, mataas ang isa ng, ano, ng Ancient Dragon. Goes for the backhand. Plus 12 na yung attack roll niya eh.
Not even gonna try attacking her. That's
29.
Okay.
Hits. Alright.
Roll your damage.
She says, and as she back slaps Imrit across the ano with the axe, she says, that one's for harsh nag. And she takes 22 damage, 3 of which is fire. And then she follows up with nothing because she took a bonus action to rage.
Okay. 22. Imri takes the he takes the hit. And he makes a saving throw.
Ako?
Si Imri
Okay.
makes it.
she makes a saving throw.
Yep. And
Nagcast siya ng spell.
ah,
Baka spell on herself.
O
ano
baka
yung
ako,
ano mo? Ano yung AC mo? As you hit her, she looks at you, and suddenly from out of nowhere, you feel kinda parang a forceful, parang kinda a heavy object smack you, but you can't see where it is, and you take 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
30.
Uh,
Half na yan.
Half is 15.
15. Alright. Buti lang.
Ray, ay nagano ka ba? Hindi ka nagano ka ba?
Nag-grade siya.
Nag-reckless ka?
No. 18 AC.
So, yep, that's it.
15.
Ray,
Okay.
you see Imrit parang smack Beverly with her tail. And as that happens, that's her turn. That's your turn, Beverly.
Yep.
Okay. Si Nim, you see her, si Nim kind of breaks, falls to her knees, crying, kind of. You, you, you tricked me and my sister, and you tricked me into murdering our mother. And for what? For nothing. You were a dragon all along.
Oh god.
Si Tarta kind of, what's her movement? That's four. Tarta has 36 lang. Double move. Right beside them.
Busog ka daw, Bev.
And he takes an opportunity attack from Gargoyle.
Bev said kanina that she will leave us space for she will keep that
Okay,
lane open.
uh, it's the gargoyle's turn. Oh, 30 feet, 60 feet. So the gargoyles fly. One of the gargoyles kind of flies here.
Oh, no, pang
And
Is it gonna attack? Tuna will use her, ano,
yeah, you can fire this other gargoyle.
yung
Fly
yung
here.
page as a
ready action.
Ah,
Good thing. 26.
26, that hits.
Lumapit na ba siya kay ano? Nasa, like,
Nasa
hitting
east,
distance siya kay na rin? Range na?
east na rin.
Can I add sneak attack?
Yep.
Oh, 17 plus 9.
22. The hit, the gargoyle takes the hit. And, Ooh. And you see that it's not as effective as you would like when it hits the gargoyle. And he attacks. And the first one attacks June pala. One bite and one claw. June AC.
AC. Ano yung AC?
Armor class.
Ah.
14. So that's it. You take 4 damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Warcaster ba siya?
Para sa mood yata.
Warcaster ba si June?
Warcaster is ka ba?
What?
Warcaster.
What's that?
May advantage siya sa...
Sige, go. I believe you.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Make it. Take 4 damage.
Four.
One claw attack. Misses. The other one attacks Ren with a bite. Miss and a claw. Also misses. The other one. I will just hit them and let's just say that the others are fighting the other guys. The guard Tug is kind of confused at what's happening. And just standing there. It's confused. Doesn't know what to do. Ren, he fire his crossbow attack. One of the gargoyle that Una hit. Planar warrior. That hit. Is that shooter? No. And 25 and you also see that Ren's attack is not that effective against the gargoyle.
This is not just a piercing. Puro piercing lang meron ako. Ay, hindi. May scimitar ako. Okay.
He fires a second attack. Ng Planar warrior ng second attack.
Yan na lang.
Critical hit.
Oh.
23, 30. The gargoyle is still standing after. That touch is starting to break down a little bit. Teresa parang kinda looks at the chaos unfolding right in front of her. And she confronts Imrit. So, what's happening, Imrit? What they're saying is true? You are a dragon after all? Her turn. Ray, what did you do?
Oh my god. Spiritual weapon?
Okay.
Dun sa nearest gargoyle.
Yes, gargoyle. Okay. Roll.
Kiklik lang to, di ba?
Check mo yung damage. The spiritual weapon misses.
Miss.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yun eh.
Yun yung turn ni Race. Okay. Yung Cloud Giant, they're fighting the Vargos. This one kinda moves towards to help Braxtow deal with the other one. Hog is also confused at what's happening. Imrit's turn. Parang he looks at, he needs to make a, save from your moonbeam. Ano yung DC nung
Ng beam.
Spring.
May ano yun? At level 5? 1d 10. Ano siya? 1d10 for each slot above second.
Let's see.
2d10
Constitution saving throw. Anong DC ng spell mo?
17.
17. He makes it.
Man.
Roll damage ng moonbeam.
Roll damage. Wait. Where?
Nandun atas, wala ba dun sa
Ano ko pwede mag-click dito sa Moonbeam?
Dun sa character sheet mo, dun sa 4, meron dapat na moonbeam. Click mo yung moonbeam. Mag-roll yun ang damage.
Hindi na-cast ko siya ulit.
Okay lang yun. Hindi naman siya nag-auto-minus.
Kailangan pa rin i-level 5 ko? Okay.
Para mag-roll din yung higher level ka. So, Imrit takes 34. And he makes a constitution saving throw.
Uy, Moonbeam mo, pag nag-feel siya dyan.
He makes it.
She makes it. Okay.
He
Ay, she has, di ba,
snarls.
she has, counted ba siya as shape changer? Shape changers have disadvantage to the saving throw. Hindi.
Hindi rin siya mapo-force mag-transform kapag So, si Imrit kinda
More of illusion lang ata siya. Okay.
angry. You will regret what you've done today. And he is casting spell. Anybody want to do anything?
We're discussing a spell.
May counter spell tayo, di ba?
Sino?
Oh, yun ba yung binigay natin kay Binigay natin kay Val. Yung isang orb. Hindi ko alam kung anong orb yung may counter spell.
Blue yung may counter spell.
Blue.
Anong color ba yung binigay na ano?
Red.
Yung blue na kay June.
Ano sa'yo?
Yung counter spell.
Okay. Do you counter the spell? Naka-tune ba siya? At
Oh.
Parang you could see Imrit parang muttering something verbal.
Okay, counter spell.
You
How
try
do
to
I
counter.
counter spell?
try to cast count. You take out the blue orb, and as soon as Imrit sees it, she immediately casts another spell.
I
And
hate
the spell
I
parang
hate her.
fizzle.
She countered spell your counter spell.
Counter spell, counter. Can June counter the counter spell of the counter spell?
Isang
Yeah.
reaction lang.
So
Mag-uubusan ni.
Imrit finishes her incantation. She disappears.
Ah, ah.
And then he is fighting the other gargoyle that's attacking. XI, what did?
Grabe, 3d6 na roll ko kanina, 1-1-1 pala yun. So XI is going to take out, cursed pa rin siya, no? So,
Ah,
hindi na inasikaso first na XI. So he's going to hop 1, 3, 5. Okay. Over here. And try to get of this giant with his flame tongue. So he
Hindi
has
sumama si Val at saka Trocaros sa initiative. Ay, sorry.
si Val on.
Saka si Trocaros.
We will put them. Okay.
Sorry.
so si
Sorry.
Cursed Longsword. Ano, hindi pala ito. Sorry, mali. Flame tongue, not that one. Nope. So this one, flame tongue, para may fire. Disadvantage. First strike. Okay. Roll 20. I wonder if pag nag-roll ako sa ano.
That hits yung Curse of Sword na 15.
Hindi, ano yan eh. Maling roll. Hindi yan yung
Ah,
flame tongue yung nilabas niya. Ayan. 16.
16 hits.
16
Ayan.
hits. Does the... Oh, 5 slashing, 11 fire. May effect ba yung fire?
The fire. Piercing.
Ano yun? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Ay, yung piercing damage.
Slashing 5 slashing, 11 fire.
Ay, yung slashing damage. Yung slashing damage.
Nag-working slashing damage. Hindi din.
Hindi rin.
But the fire was
Hindi ka, it's not that effective. Pero nag-deal ba siya ng kahit counting damage?
Yep.
Okay. So he's just going to try it again. Swing another time. 24.
That's it.
10 and 2.
Baba ng fire
Sorry.
damage. It's almost about to fall, parang break apart at this moment. That's Exci's turn.
Yup.
Tuna.
Si ano?
Abot niya ako, no?
Asa na si...
Si Val at saka si Trocaros.
Hindi, si ano? Ano siya sa...
Nawala. Tumakas. Umalis siya eh.
Nagcast siya ng spells na wala siya. Okay.
Ibo.
Yun yung tinry i-counter spell ni June. Tapos kinounter spell din siya. So sad.
Ah. Okay. She kind of takes out her morning, she's carrying a morning star. She takes it and she hits the gargoyle. It damages it a bit, but it's also not that big to gargoyle. Tapos si Trocaros, what would Trocaros do? Oh. Okay. Si Trocaros, maraming tatamaan. He just charges yung giant that's attacking Ren. Ay, yung gargoyle attacking Ren. Wait for the attack. Wait for the attack. That's a lot of dice. That's it. That's it. With that 2 hits, the gargoyle, you see the gargoyle is almost about to break apart after the 2 attacks, devastating attacks by Trocaros. Tuna na.
Okay, can Tuna um ride on her broom?
Oh, sure.
And then she uses this disengage para walang attack opportunity yung gargoyle.
Okay.
So she flies 30 feet up, and then she fires a crossbow at the dying gargoyle,
Okay.
or
Oh,
tries to.
roll your attack.
22?
That hits. You critical.
So 30.
That kills it.
Yeah!
Breaks apart. Okay, you have one more attack ata with your hand crossbow, di ba?
Oo
Ay,
nga
hindi,
pala.
nag-bonus action
Ay, hindi,
ka pa.
nag-disengage ako eh.
Okay, so,
Okay, that's my turn. So lilipad-lipad lang ako.
si Usor just stands guard near Sarisa. She tries to console her. Sarisa is visibly upset about what happened. Braxaw continues to maul on the gargoyle in the top. June, what do you do?
June will move his moonbeam. Nandun ba
Okay.
yun sa upuan ni Imrith?
Nakatutok doon sa upuan ni Imri.
Dun sa gargoyle na malapit kay Tartha and Beth. 60 feet.
Any direction. Okay, so okay, nandun sa ito yung merong target ng moonbeam. No?
Yep.
So, ano pang gagawin ni June? You still have a movement.
Movement.
Wala ka ng action.
Ano lang, atras lang siya ng konti.
Okay, June moves back a little bit. Beverly, your turn.
Ano itong token sa card na malapit kay Bev?
Moonbeam.
Oh, okay. So, Bev just move to flank at here. Para lapin sa T. And swing with Gloria. Ay, si Bev pala to.
Ooh.
23 hits.
Hit, yeah.
Parang nag-reckless na siya. Sayang. Wow, 33 damage. Pero it's yung stone is not taking all of it.
Oh. Except for the fire.
Except for the fire. Okay. She will do another swing. Oh! Yun! Watch this. 22, 42, 47, 57, 59
That's
damage.
that's
Na, it's,
patay na.
it
Patay
shatters.
na.
Alright.
Ah,
Ilang movement niya nun? Dito siya, di ba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
you see,
6.
Tarta says to you, I had that under control.
Sorry, I don't know my own strength. It's my first day in this size.
Mm, Tarta. Okay.
And as a bonus action, pwede siya mag-throw din sa bonus action eh. As a dual wielder. So she'll just
Roll.
drop Sonya and pick up a hand axe, a giant hand axe, and throw it. Ano lang to, normal hand axe, and throw it at yung nasa tabi ni Ren.
Okay.
Okay, so ito, hand axe.
May hand axe nga pala si Beverly.
Yes.
Okay, that.
So 3 D6 roll to attack.
That
26.
hit. Damage.
Ay, yung range nakakalimutan kong i-add. Reset.
Yan yung add damage mo. 3.
3. So, 16. It's her
Okay.
turn.
It's not that effective on that giant gargoyle.
Okay, okay.
The gargoyles turn continue to attack. The gargoyle attacks Ren. Bite and claw. Both misses. Okay. The two giants kind of just looks at each other. This little giant looks at Lady Val and just moves here and attacks the other gargoyle near him. Yeah. Dog smash. And misses. And he
Oh
attacks the
no.
second time. That one hit. It's not quite effective. Not dealing damage. Si Ren. And the move 1, 2, move here. Oh. Okay. So Ren. Fires his arrow at the. You see Ren cast a spell. His bonus action. And then he fires his heavy crossbow at the gargoyle right in front. That hit. And
Whoa.
Wow.
Whether you hit or miss. Kaya siya lumayo.
so it hits Trocaros. The lightning hits Trocaros as well. And
Sorry.
the giant takes 10, 20,
Better you than
35.
us.
So, yung gargoyle kinda makes a dexterity saving throw and fails. And it hits the lightning bolt, and the giant gargoyle statue kind of falls apart as the lightning hits him. You see parts of the lightning bolt hit Torcaros as well, but he seems unharmed by that attack. And that kills
Okay.
his other. That that ends Tren's turn.
Unharmed by lightning,
Yep, to Torcaros.
immune siya sa lightning. Is it because he's a storm giant?
Yep.
Tada!
And that's Teresa. What does Teresa do? Hmm.
Princess, galaw-galaw. Mamaya ka na umiyak.
Nga palang silbi yun. Oh, okay. So you see her, parang she tears in her eyes. She turns towards the one of the gargoyles that are still alive. She raises her scepter, and you could see some parang bolts of lightning, parang start to gather from the worm skull throne that she's sitting upon. Mm, okay. He fires it here, and almost hitting Ren, hitting Trocaros. He fires her a lightning bolt, and I think that would be enough to kill the other gargoyle. And you could see that Praxaw also got hit, but he doesn't seem to parang mind that he got hit. But you could see that he's injured from that spell from Ceris. Ray, what do you do? May dalawa, tatlo na lang gargoyle.
Move yung spiritual weapon dun sa katabi ni Val.
Okay. Roll your attack. Oh, that is a miss.
Okay. Ito bang pwede niyang gawin dito? I don't know how to control Ray. Pwede pa ba siyang mag-ano?
Pwede pa siyang mag-cast ng cantrip or ng spell.
Oh, what is Toll the Dead?
Toll the Dead.
Dead.
Toll the Dead. Mag-make ng wisdom saving throw yung tinarget mo. If it's damage, mas malakas yung damage ng Toll the Dead. I think 2d.
Abot niya ba yung
Abot dapat.
Yes, yung same.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Ay, hindi pala.
Make it. So, walang damage.
Okay.
Okay. This Sanjaya moves here. Double move. Take care of the other. Good. Move here. Oh, no fair. Hit you. Hit you. Great club attack. First one hit. Second one hits as well for a total of... this gargoyle is almost about to fall apart. Two attack. hug. Helen Hill still fighting this other gargoyle. Val just disengages from the gargoyle that's been attacking. XI, what do you do?
Si XI, wala, okay, mayroong malapit sa kanya, no? Kaso,
Hmm.
ano siya, no? Right, wala namang nakaharang dyan. Okay, so, yes. Since fire is effective, he will swing with the flame tongue, even if it's disadvantage. First swing, second swing, 8. Let's wait for the second swing and that ends his turn.
Okay.
Kaso ang tagal mag-roll. Okay. 14?
14 miss.
Okay, that ends Exci's turn.
Okay. Si Trocaros. Dito ba siya? Here. And action. Pang. Both hit and he crushes yung gargoyle.
I kind of feel bad for that gargoyle. Napaligiran siya ng tatlong giant. Overkill. Ako na pala. Tuna will fly here.
Okay.
Hanggang dyan ba? Kung hanggang saan siya abot, siguro mga hanggang dito. Hello! Don't eat me. And then she will fire an arrow. 2 arrows at disadvantage. Doon sa... na kay Helen Hill. Ba? Disadvantage pa. Hindi. Abot. Abot siya ng 20. Normal, ano pala? Normal attack. First roll, second roll. 2020.
2020.
Hit sila.
Hit pareho.
So yung isa, 18 plus 7.
Walang sneak attack kasi disadvantage.
Hindi, abot ko siya eh. 25 feet lang ang layo ko. So abot ko siya. So normal attack lang. Doon sa nasa harap ni Helen Hill.
Okay, that hits. Yep, 25 plus.
And then the other one, 8.
Standing, it's about to crumble as well.
Okay, that's my turn.
Theodore just stands there and blocks a kind of double move. To attack the other remaining gargoyle. June.
Move na lang yung moonbeam dun sa kat. Tapos, yun lang yung abot niya yung katabi ni Helen Hill.
Okay. So,
Overkill.
Level.
That's
Okay, ito nga pala. Ha? Yes.
Okay, si Bev will move over here. Beside Hill. And
Okay.
Reckless attack. Ooh.
That hit.
26. 21 slashing damage and 13 fire damage.
That hit almost crushes, completely crushes the gargoyle, but it's still standing. And it's the last leg.
Okay. Still standing. She will,
Uh,
seeing this, she will swing with Sonya. Also reckless attack. 30.
hit.
That's 14. One and one.
Ooh, still standing.
Fine. Fine. She uses the final swing
What?
of Gloria.
1 HP.
30.
Ayun na.
31 and 8. Ang umababa ng naro-roll.
And that
Puro.
finally crushes the gargoyle right in front of you. Okay. Yun yung turn ni Beverly.
Yep. Tama pala, iniwan na lang niya sa moonbeam. Never mind. Sayang yung attacks.
He is just there, in shock. Start seeing there's only one more gargoyle. He also tries to reach it, but I doubt it will.
Gigil si Tart.
The gargoyle continues to fight yung storm giant. And he tug, then he reach 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ayan naman tayo. Nagpapaligiran ka na. Sumuko ka na.
And he attacks it with his great club. 13 miss. 23 hit. 6. Still standing. It's about starting to break apart as well. It's taken some hit by this. Si Ren. Yeah. Abot pa rin. So Ren kinda uses his sharpshooter lang. Walang ibang bonuses. First attack hit. Second attack misses. Still standing yung gargoyle. Teresa just parang is sitting in her throne. She does nothing this turn. Ray.
Wala, hindi abot ni Ray. Can Ray just do nothing?
Okay. Storm
Kaya nyo na
Giant.
yan, guys.
Ayun yun. Seeing the state of things over there.
Okay. Let's
Inuyog.
fast forward and the gargoyle is destroyed by the as he is surrounded.
Overkill.
Okay. That ends combat. Teresa kinda parang quickly calls that everyone parang go back to their seats. And yeah. So si Tarta and Helen yung dalawang giant guards and stop and go back here. Okay. Bal just sits here behind Nim and Braxow.
Tuna flies away from the hill giants.
As you fly away, you could have sworn you saw Tug parang kaida reach out and reach forward to grab you.
Buisit. No. I'm Bucky. You will not like me.
And um, as the court settles, there is a pick up. First, first of all, I would like to thank Mofolk for coming here to my into our stronghold and helping us root out a dragon hiding within our ranks. For that, I'm forever grateful. So, so I thank you because
What are your plans now, princess?
as far as helping your kind with the attack coming from the different races of giants, I would like to help you, but as you may see, I can't even put my court into order. So I uh, honestly doubt that I can do anything to stop them at the moment. But hearing news that my father might be alive, if he was really abducted, just like Imrit said, it kind of gives me hope. If we can locate my father, King Hekaton, then he might be the one that might be able to rein in the other giants, even with the ordning broken. If it's not too much to ask of you, my friend, when when my father disappeared, there was an item that the guards found in the last location that he was in, and I'm not sure, but it may be a clue to what has happened to him.
Which item?
He uh, he tells Uthor to she kind of motions something to Uthor, and Uthor kind of reaches for his giant bag. He kind of starts to look for something, and then he moves forward to you and hands it over to, I suppose, Ray. Let me see. Bakit nawawala yung hanap? Oh, no. Uh, okay. Okay, you should see as something. He hands you a small coin. He hands Ray a small coin. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Coin.
In Ray's hands, is it really a coin? Or, I
Yes,
mean, giant-sized coin ba siya or
it's a human size,
human-sized
small
coin?
size
Oh,
coin.
Okay. So it's a duck.
Yeah. It's a golden goose.
Golden
Tuna, make an intelligence check
Sure.
with
Why not?
advantage.
goose.
20.
Oh, okay. Tuna,
Buti na
since
may advantage.
you've been hoarding shiny objects for the past years, for the past uh, whatever, however long has it been that you've been traveling as an adventurer and as a member of
Uh-huh.
the Zentarim, uh,
Mhm.
you kind of know, you kind of notice that this particular wooden coin is a gambling token.
Mm. Do I know
Of
which
You don't know which
which area?
gambling house it's from, but you do know that it's a gambling token.
Okay. She asked Ray for Ray, if she could examine it, closer, the coin. Then she looked at it. Guys, I've seen it. nakita niya yung like same or similar lang?
Similar. You kind of remember that yung yung previously na pinuntahan niyo na na gambling house, they also had this similar kind of coin
Ah,
with some
okay,
golden decoration, but it's not a golden goose.
okay. It's a golden cow, something like that. Okay. Guys, this is a gambling coin. I think we can look for gambling houses. Not to gamble, of course not, but to ask for information, right? Princess Teresa, are there any? Would you know of any gambling houses with this logo, like a golden goose,
Narisa
or
Tergano.
anyone? Yeah,
You kind
because
of
tuna.
uh, fortunately, what what is a gambling house?
Okay, wow. Tuna whispers to outside. Wow, he's so sheltered. Yeah. And she raises the coin and then shows it to the court. Has anyone been to a gambling den here? She looks at Val. Like,
Si Balsa del Las. Uh-huh. Well, we don't have any gambling houses as Giant.
Meron gambling house sa
ah,
ano, 'di ba? Sa
man, you,
Much less a gambling house that uses coins that are sized for small pets.
you know you're missing out a lot. You should try going to a gambling house once. But anyway, yeah, I guess we can
Sabi ni,
ask around.
sabi ni Tarta, you have gambling houses that are big enough to fit us.
Well, you can wait outside. You can bring out the tables and the cards, and I mean, we can improvise. Stuff like that. It's a fun experience if you want to try it. I'm sure we can work something out.
'di ba merong parang casino, merong gambling house sa hometown ni Ren.
Uh, the gambling golem.
Iba.
And
Iba yun, yeah.
Tuna mentions it. You kind of remember that it had the tokens that they used. It was also wooden, but it also had gold etchings. But you kind of recall that the etchings was more like a golem, image of a golem.
Maybe we should start looking around for gambling houses with a golden goose emblem or logo at the front.
Kaya nasa research, so parang says, so does that mean you'll lend your aid and investigating where my uh, father was taken if he was abducted?
I guess. Uh, Party leader?
But
What do you think, party leader?
Well, um, can we have um tawag nito, clearer terms with regards to this with regards to undertaking this mission of yours, kasi last time you sent us your letter was, ano yun, yung coded letter niya was kind of confusing, you know? So, I mean, we're sorry for your loss. Especially because your sister seems to have something to do with your mother's death instead of the small folk. So, but yeah,
I
guys,
betray you.
party mates,
what?
what do you think? Do you want to go and find?
Mm, if they
Well,
will reward us, why not?
but didn't we know that dear? I just have this theory, because we have this other The other folks who seem to be fond of collecting people's relatives. You know, Tektuna's brother, my son, and June's relatives, and then now King Hekaton like the father. You know, maybe they're like putting together this like
Collected.
one one big family or something.
They're trying to create their perfect family with a giant father and the tabaxi brother and a another brother who is a firbolg.
I don't
What?
know. I don't know how psychopaths think, but you know, it's a common denominator. You know what they say.
Do we remember kung merong anything golden goose dun sa yun sa grupo na yon?
Yung fire erections.
Yeah. Wala.
No,
I,
this is the first
I,
time you're seeing this particular point.
okay.
Utor kind of says, well, I know it's not much to start, parang it's not much, but following that clue might lead to the whereabouts of my brother. Well, if you do succeed, I'm willing to offer you payment for your services, if that would help.
That's not really the end goal here, but just to ask, how much are we talking about here?
Since we live under the sea, there's a lot of ships that sink in our waters, and treasure is not really a problem for us. How does chest full of gold coins, maybe worth 10,000 gold pieces sound?
Una grabs. O si XI na lang katabi niya. May lumayo ba sa akin?
Irrita
Wait,
si
I'm I'm grabbing the wrong person because he's not interested in gold, but we'll take it. We'll do it. Parang hindi, alam mo yun, yung hindi pa nakakapag-decide yung party, pero si Tuna parang,
But,
we'll do it.
but well, if you know 10,000 gold is no problem, then why not another 10,000, you know? It's it's nothing really. We'll take it
Do
off
you
your
have
hands. You don't have to store them or anything anymore.
Well,
do
if
you
you can bring back my brother alive, 10,000.
Ano daw?
If you can bring back my brother alive, then I'll add another 10,000 gold pieces to that reward.
Just
wow,
bring back like a
no.
body part. Like, I'm not saying,
Is that a threat?
no,
That's right. Are you saying 10,000 gold pieces? 20,000 gold pieces is nothing.
It's
just,
not enough.
what if
Para,
we do find him, but, things
He's just a
happen.
hand, and he's just a
Yeah.
hand now. All that's left of him is a hand.
What if we try our best, but our best is not good enough?
well, still
How
get 10,
about
you still get
we
10,000 gold pieces for finding out what happened to my brother.
yeah, we'll just bring you the truth, not your brother alive. Because we can't guarantee that he will
Yeah,
be
if
alive.
you bring my brother alive, you get 20,000. If you bring
Arm
you
back.
whatever
Napak-
you may find in your investigation, then it's 10,000 gold pieces.
Okay, sounds fair.
no down payment for our
Advance
because
Travel
for
because
expenses.
our expenses. Yeah.
yeah, we've paid Val a lot, you know.
Your own persuasion check.
What?
What?
He's doing that sarcastically.
I Oo nga, no?
I suppose it's going to be good. I
Si
doubt
June.
you.
I don't think Ray's gonna say something.
Yeah. Si June. Si June.
June, you feel like Ray kind of is tugging at your robe as you say, as
Lovingly,
if there's any, as you are
with
asking for some
affection.
down payment.
What? Why are you stopping me?
Tuna whispers to XI because he's the only one beside her. Look, they're having a lover spat already, like in front of us. They're not even trying to hide them anymore.
Sabi, or Uther kind of thinks and he motions for one of the guards. The guard leaves the throne room. And the guard kind of brings back a chest. It's a bit, still a bit wet. And he hands it over to you guys.
Okay, I rest my case.
June, you can carry that chest, right?
I think so. Can
You
June
can.
carry that chest?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Can we open the
Bev
chest?
Bev picks up the chest.
Oh, giant nga
Oh,
pala
oh,
si
right, you're a giant now.
June.
Okay,
You
you
mean
open the chest. You assume, based on your estimate, about maybe 2,500 gold pieces.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair start. 25% down payment. Okay, how do you want us to report? Uh, should we go back here or can we just
Sabi
send
ni
you messages?
Uthor, you have the haunch with you, so you can go back anytime you please.
I hope we don't get attacked the next time we come back here.
And I think, parang si Sarisa said, and I think your Ray over there can send me messages just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll text you.
Tuna wants to go back to their room and have a long chat with her friends and find out more about Ray and June.
So Uthor kinda asks you guys, so what do you want to do now? Do you want to rest in our guest rooms, or do you want to go back to the surface world right away?
So what do you think, Bev? Are you okay going back to the surface looking like that?
well, I cannot do anything about it. Actually, now that you mention it, don't you have any amenities here for, not for small folk? That I think I need to take a bath. It's like a there is spa for
Uh,
honored guests.
sabi ni ano ni Uthor, well, if it's a bat you want, we have plenty of water around here.
Just dive anywhere you want.
Yeah, you can dive anywhere you want. We can provide you with a potion so that you can breathe underwater.
What time is it around here? We're not sure what time is it actually.
It's probably close to nighttime.
Oh, so maybe we can spend the night here and then leave early morning. What do you guys think?
But I won't fit in your room. It's for small folk.
What?
Sabi ni Braxel, well, you can sleep with Sparta and Helen Hill. You can sleep in the lobby.
A sleepover.
Gala.
We're going to
Kala ko si Braxo.
nagpropose si Braxton. All right.
So
If
many,
if
so
if
many revelations.
if Tartha and Helen Hill won't mind, you're going to have a sleepover.
So you go back to your room.
Yeah. Where is Braxo sleeping? Outside?
Out, yeah, there's some, I guess, room for giant.
Ah, okay. Yeah. See you in the morning, Bev.
You must
See you, good
always,
night. Sleep well.
I won't interrogate Ray and June until we're all together. So don't worry. I want all of us to be there when we discuss this new discovery.
okay. So you guys, kind of have dinner with the giant. They serve you with portions such as just right for your size. It's food is mostly seafood. Uh, and sleep for the sleep for the night. Do you do anything before you go to sleep?
Bev will try to kind of try to observe without being obvious. You know, try to observe parang how does Tartha sleep? Like, does she set her pillow on fire or something? Like, does the hair, is it,
When she sleeps, her head kind of turns to regular orange, orange red or reddish orange.
oh,
Just
okay.
kind of flops down on the bed and puts her feet up on the bed frame.
Okay, Bev will try to, to make chika
What do you
kay,
wanna ask?
kay Tarta and Helen Hill. And,
Okay.
like, I feel like she, ano ba? what, what, what would, what would Bev, She will, ask, I guess, kung what do they think will happen now that the dragon lady is gone? Are are there going to be more security here, or
Telling you it's gonna try some. To be honest, I'm not quite sure. I could see that Teresa is pretty devastated about that, what we found out today. So I don't think that she will be in any state to take control of the other giants, much less the storm giant right now.
okay, okay. And
But she started to kind of chimes in. Well, if Imrit was indeed plotting behind Teresa's back, then yeah, maybe Teresa's a lot safer now. But who knows what else that dragon has in store for us.
okay, then Bev kind of siguro at this point that she's in their room, she tries to observe parang does does Tartha and Helen Hill kind of dress down for bed? Parang do they take off the armor and do they wear
They were,
pajamas?
they were not actually
Ano?
for
Ano yun? Sorry,
Wala, wala.
nawala ka.
wala ko.
Oo.
Hmm.
Humihina.
Wow.
Try mo ulit.
Hello, hello.
Yan.
Yo.
Better.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So they're wearing some sort of plain I guess clothes underneath.
Gusto ko
They just
yung,
take off their armor.
okay, okay. Parang kala ko meron silang pambahay na parang,
Uh,
like shorts and t-shirt. Na parang, okay. And then Bev is like, unfortunately, the rest of my clothes won't fit me anymore. Do you have anything that you could perhaps let me borrow so I could sleep
She
comfortably? This half plate is really bulky.
Helen Hill kind of reaches underneath her bed and gives you one of her clothes. At this moment, Helen is kind of wearing some sort of kimono looking like clothes.
Ooh,
Clothes.
okay, okay.
And he hands you one as well.
I, I'm very honored to this with this with this gesture. Thank you very much. And so she excuses herself to wherever to get dressed, and she goes to bed.
Just make sure to take it off right before you grow smaller. Not I don't want that clothes. I don't want my clothes to become small folks size.
Go smaller? Is it
Mm-hmm.
this the
Yeah.
thing not permanent?
Oh,
Oh, all right. It was fun while it lasted. Anyway, thank you. Good night.
okay. Good night.
And she goes to sleep.
Na ano, well, she promised Bev that she won't ano, interrogate the two, but she crawls towards June, like when the
Okay.
lights are off. And then she she starts tugging. June, are you still awake? June,
What? What's your problem, Tuna?
I I don't want Ray to hear. I just I just want to ask, how, how long
What?
how how long have you guys been hiding your relationship with us? And are you playing behind her back? Because I know you're also making googly eyes at that cultist back in the airship. So I'm just confused.
Look, I'm just as confused as you right now, okay? Because I just found out. I had no idea. Okay,
It's
I thought Ray was with the guy who's hitting on her on the ship. That sleazy looking fellow who keeps on. Oh, it's very annoying.
so you don't know. So it's kind of a one-sided thing.
Yeah, I had no idea. I don't. Yeah,
But but
I
but
guess.
now that but now that you know, what do you think about it? Okay, you think about it first, and then you let me know tomorrow. Okay, good night. And then Victoria tries to crawl back to her bed as stealthily as she
Like knowing that it's
Mm.
the absolute truth and it's real.
can.
That she
Yeah.
Guys,
and it's
I
really
know
Ray.
it's a lot to think about. Okay, I'll let you think. I'll let you process it first, and then we'll talk again when Bev is back to her regular size. Good night. Don't overthink it. Just enjoy. Enjoy the feeling
of being of being
being loved,
loved.
loved, of being loved more than us. You. Okay, Tuna is starting to be. now, now that I think of it, you're like you're the last person who came into this group. Why does she love you more than all of us? And then you can, and then parang yun, she's trying, ano, parang hindi niya napapansin na tumataas na ng onti yung boses niya. Parang, what?
and suddenly from behind you, you hear somebody tapping on your
Who's that?
Who
your rent.
tapping on who?
Si
Ren!
Kituna.
Kay Tuna.
It hurts so much. I'm great.
Well, I don't know. Seems like June is pretty popular with the kids. Might be that blue. Might be because they're both blue. Diba color skin yung
Maybe it's
June?
the hair. It's the fur.
The fur. Maybe June is fur.
Ano?
Maybe because June knows nothing.
Okay. It's okay, Ren. I still like you more than, well, I like you more than XI. And the other guys here. I like you best among the other boys in our party. So don't worry. Good night, Ren.
Right?
And Tuna goes to sleep.
Okay. So you're all long rested after that. Uh, Beverly, when you wake up, your small folk size.
Oh no!
Is she smothered by
No,
the
the
robe,
clothes
the
shrink with
kimono?
her.
Oh, ano? Does the clothes shrink with her?
Yeah.
Eh, paano yung armor niya? Malaki.
Magical naman yung armor niya eh, di ba?
Saka yung weapons niya.
Dapat ba hindi niya binitawan yun?
Yeah.
Hindi ba nag-shrink din yung
Well,
ones?
si
Yeah.
Gloria, si
Knock down.
Ano yun
ano,
na?
nawawala ka dyan.
And your sorry, your
No.
weapon and the strength your kimono, however, is giant size. So
Ah,
parang Deb
okay.
wakes up and parang like she's underneath a blanket.
Kasi everything she was wearing nung
Ah,
ininom niya yung potion, yun,
those things.
sila yun na nag-wear off na yung effect sa kanila. Okay, gets. Alright, so she kind of tries to find her way para sa ilalim ng tent or something. And puts on gets dressed and thanks Helen Hild and Tarta. Makes
And
her way to
then
the group.
Helen he's gonna wake up and oh you're back to yourself. Want to spar again?
No, maybe next time. Thank you so much. Uh, I forgot to ask my friends about something. And she rushes towards the group, excited to
Okay.
hear about what inspired during the night.
Okay. So you head back to where your group is, and you see them parang kind of preparing for the day.
So you're back to your regular size.
Yes,
Eh,
it's regular old me.
Do you miss your giant size?
Yes, I felt so much powerful, you know.
Well, maybe you can hoard those potions and then drink them like once a week
Pag
whenever you
ganyan,
feel small.
how many of those potions?
I only
Just
had the
one.
one.
Yeah.
I forgot
We can
where.
try we can try like buying them if we can find some. So
So
are
what
we
now?
ready? I guess we head back. Should we say goodbye to the princess before we leave? We should.
Yes.
Courtesy call. Well, not courtesy goodbye before we leave.
Okay. So you kind of leave your rooms and you ask Tokaros to kind of to let you see the princess one last time, and he leads you to the throne room where you see the princess together with Uthor, of course. What do you want to say?
Princess, we'll be taking our leave now. Do you have
Oh,
any last minute reminders for us?
she says, oh, just one more thing. If you want to go back to your to the surface, I could teleport you all back if you like.
Yeah,
That would be
tell
great.
me.
Because
Yeah,
I
more
don't think we
convenient
really
for us.
want to go back to the place where we. Oh no, no, we used it. But how about our friends? Don't are don't you have any friends waiting for us at a certain
Maybe
place?
maybe she can teleport us into the airship. Can you do that?
Oh, of course I can.
Yeah.
Can you kind of describe your where you were last uh, located?
We describe it to her.
Okay. They describe for the location to her. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I can send you that. I can send you there.
Cool.
Okay. So, are you ready to go?
Yeah,
Yeah. Nandun ba
Yeah.
si Val?
Hmm?
Nandun si Val sa court?
Si Val? Yeah,
Hmm.
nandun.
Before we leave, Lady Val, it's been nice getting to know you. I hope one day we can swap treasure stories
Hmm.
or
Sabi ni Val,
treasure hoarding stories.
oh, I'd love to hear your stories, Tuna. It was a pleasure doing business with your
Okay.
party.
Yes, please take good care of what we gave you,
Ah, which one?
both of them.
Both of them? Oh, okay. Oh, but I was planning to sell
Oh, you
the
have to
recipe.
sell the no the
Mm, yeah, I'm a very interested buyer.
okay. We'll be seeing you.
See you
Bye.
soon. Take care of yourselves. And if you need any other services from me, you know where to reach me.
Okay. She's so expensive.
I feel Ray doesn't like her very much right now.
Okay, so after that, Sarissa um, and motions her scepter, and you kind of start to feel the same feelings that you had when you first uh, used the concept teleportation, and light surrounds you, and as the light
Mm-hmm.
starts to fade, you find yourselves on the clearing where you last left the airship, and I need everyone again to make another constitution saving.
Constitution. Oh no.
Constitution.
Suka time. 7. High five, Ren.
High five. So si kind of, I guess si Tuna, si Ren, ikaw natin si Beverly, si Exai at si Ray. If
Wow.
Ray makes it,
Destiny.
that's si
Yep.
Bev, constitution saving throw for Beverly. Your
wait. Constitution saving throw. Okay. Saka si XI.
Noise.
may plus
Yeah.
3 pala yun, no?
Yes, ni plus 3 from XI. Sa XI yung kasunod.
Sumusuka ba si XI?
Ah, so everybody except before Ren actually succeeded this time around. And you can just see Ren got a false to his knees, puke after that.
Success on 7.
Uh, plus plus 3 ata. Dahil,
Kasi si XI.
mm.
Uh,
Oh no, Ren.
And you find yourselves on the outskirts of the Silverwood, right next to Everland, where you left your airship with the cultists. And you're kind of surprised to see that the airship is grounded. It's not
Mm.
flying.
Mhm. Is
And
there activity on the airship?
you don't see anyone. You kind of scan the surroundings, and then suddenly from the airship's cabin, a figure emerges. And this figure is kind of familiar to you guys.
How
Is
familiar.
Yeah.
how
And
big is this figure?
this figure is maybe about 5 feet 3 inches each. He's wearing white robe. He has long blonde hair, and he has some sort of a cloth bandage over one of her eyes. And she kind of leans on the
Ah,
side of the ship and smiles. "Ah, welcome back. It's been a while since I've last seen you guys. Good to see you too. It's good to see you too, Ray."
wait, what's that? Is that your friend?
And yeah, and you
bitch.
see right in front of you is Freya Lynn, who's on the
Oh,
airship right now. And that's where we leave tonight, this week's episode.
Oh no, we didn't get to grill them.
Mhm. Grill who?
Yung
It,
dalawa.
it's it's it it's more fun to grill them if Karen is here. Kasi the
Yes.
reaction, her, I can already imagine her reaction. Hi, Karen. Are you watching the
Uh,
replay right now?
sorry, but the dice have spoken.
Karen, I'm so sorry.
Canon, canon, canon.
It was meant to be.
Oh no.
Ano yun? One out of six.
Six.
Mm.
What are the
Good,
odds?
good job, guys.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Jill. Thanks,
Thank you,
guys.
Jeff.
Not
Thank
Okay.
you,
my.
everyone.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Good
I'm
night.
gonna be dead next week.
Bye.
Bye.